All right. So real quick, I got a little side story. It's a little side story.
A little segment we like to call "That Shit Happened."
That shit happened. All right. Chris, go. Chris, the storyteller, go for it.
All right, y'all. So, mind you, the only reason I'm telling this shit because it's funny as hell. So, this is about a story of me shitting on myself this year. So,
Trifling.
you think
Trifling.
you had a bad 2020? You probably did, but if you didn't shit on yourself, then you still ain't beat me. I lost my dad too, so I think I got a leg up over most of y'all. So,
Damn.
Oh well, shit.
Look, I'm going in on myself, so I have to state my case about how shitty, pun included, this year was for me. So I went to high. I don't know if you live in Chicago or not or anything. If you do, you know. If you know, you know. You don't, you know. I was in Chicago. I was in High Park. I was meeting up with a bunch of like these old dudes that do martial arts and stuff, and I was talking to them about some of the stuff that's going on in the world, blah blah blah. And mind you, I'm lactose intolerant, and my genius self decided to go get a slice of pizza.
Bro, this man, he do this all the time. He likes to mess us up. That's all I'm saying. Go ahead.
I decided to go get a slice of pizza, ate that, and I was fine. I was cool. And then I decided to go get ice creams from Boss Baskin Robbins. I remember exactly what it was: cookies and cream. I was wearing my new joggers. I lost.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah.
My new gray joggers. So I'm just chilling there for a couple hours, blah blah blah, and like I felt my stomach rumbling, but then I was like, it disappeared, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna go. Got on the bus, started heading home. For some reason, the bus wanted to sit there for about fucking 15 minutes, and then the drivers came up like, the bus is broken down. I'm like, oh, I gotta take a shit. I'm not that far from my house. Mind you, I walk everywhere, but to most people they would be far. I'm on Stony. My house is on Oglesby. That's about a mile. So I start walking, and I walk, and about halfway there, I feel it. It's coming.
It's just slipping.
I'm sweating buckets.
Creeping up out them cheeks.
Hard buckets. Just like everything hurts. I'm just have a headache. I'm like, come on, please, baby, please. I know I can make it. And I'm just like, and I'm just feeling. The more I'm walking, the more I'm like, I'm not gonna make it. And I'm just looking like maybe I could get to a
store or something.
Nah, it was too far. I wasn't gonna make it. I was just like, maybe I could dip off into an alley. That was my best hope. So as I'm walking, I'm like, there's no fucking alleys. Oh fucking God. And I'm just like, okay, maybe I can make it to the gas station. I was a block away from the gas station. I take 2 more steps, and it just happened. There was no holding it. There was none of that. It just slipped out, and it just came all out. It was just like, my body was like, sorry, boss. There's nothing more we can do for you.
Damn. It's always a shame when you have to shit yourself.
And it was horrifying because, like, as it was coming out, because it was just like, it just all came out. There was no holding. There was no holding back. And I was just like, I felt embarrassed and ashamed all at the same time. It was just like, it was all coming down my leg. I felt a whole dookie ball just flow down my leg, Pan's leg. It was nasty. So I'm just like, I'm in great pants. So I'm just like, all right, now let me start going more through the golf area, because it's more forest area, so no one can really see me. So I'm walking through. I'm walking through and shit, and like flies following me and shit. I'm embarrassed. I was like, make sure no one saw me. I just started walking through alleys and shit. Once there was actually alleys available. And then this lady came out of the house like, hey, handsome, how you doing? I'm like, it's not the right time to talk to me, ma'am. I'm having a bad day. I I walk into the house. I take about an hour shower. I was in the shower for an hour. I didn't even try to save the pants. I didn't try to save the underwear. I just threw all that shit away. It was just a very poop filled stain day. And I hope y'all got a good laugh out of me shitting myself in the May of 2020.
That's gonna be an episode right there, cause that shit really just happened.